Okay, this is a discussion question. We always see things from Chinese Empire, so let's see things from the xiongnu perspective. So if you are the Chanyu of the xiongnu during that time, and you know that your empire is weakened by internal conflicts, fights against other princes, okay, or other chieftains, how would you deal with the Han court? What would be your foreign policy towards them? Would you submit to the Han, or would you ignore them to be potential military allies and continue to fight against them? What would your foreign policy be towards the Han Chinese?
And one of us think we will surrender. We will surrender first, and then when to stop for time, and when the time is right, we will fight back. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Anything else to add?
We also talk about other things, but I think it is out of discussion.
The honors of selecting the next group. Okay.
Thanks for my presenter. Okay. Actually, what I have in mind is Han Wudi waged the war, but at the end of the war, actually the whole Han dynasty was at the brink of bankruptcy. Okay, if I was so-called Huhanye, I also don't want to fight anymore. Why? I just want to rebuild my own nation first, and we'll see whether the other side can rebuild or not. If they cannot rebuild, they cannot regain their own former glory, then when we fight back, they will lose. Because China don't have much horses. Outside frontier, all the horses all belong to all these tribes. That's why China, when you look at from Qing dynasty until Qing dynasty, China itself, the own main army, all made up of infantry. Seldom got cavalry. Why? Because we don't have horses. Horses represent what? Very simple. Tanks. They can come in anytime and they can go back anytime. You cannot do anything to me. You want to fight? Come on, come out of China and fight. Bring out of China and fight. You think who will win? In that kind of vast area, horses are the main weapon. You cannot fight. You cannot win. Just like Mongolia, they own horses. How come Chinese cannot fight back? Even until Yue made the main soldiers made out of infantry. If he didn't ambush the Qing, you will not have win. You will not have won the war at all. So this is my view. As long as Huhanye during the treaty that time, they just never say I have to supply how many horses to Han Wudi. As long as I still control this ultimate weapon, 10 years later, 20 years later, if I attack again, I might not lose. Okay, but your country already no money to get into war again. Okay, because Han Wudi at that point of time, he already so desperate for money that he has to sell all the official everything. The whole treasury, the father and grandfather, Wen Jing Zhi left vast amount of reserve already gone. All the copper coin, silver coin, gold coin, anything valuable one, no more. We have to get from the people. So you think if Huhanye realize the situation, why fight now? Just drag on. Who will win? Nobody knows. Just my view.
Thank you. Can you take the next group to share? Okay.
So our group will probably do the same with the Huhanye. So we will submit to the Han. They love face, so we'll call them master and then make them peace, and we'll exploit their generosity to get as much resources from them as possible.
Okay.
And then waiting for our time to unite.
Okay. Thanks. Next group. Yeah.
Yeah, our group generally, most of them agree that most of them agree that it's a good deal to make peace in China, compromise and become a sort of a vessel state. I mean, why not? We get all the goodies and yet little sacrifice. So one of the ladies said very good. It's a win-win situation. Everybody get generally. You get a lot of good. You get more gifts than you give. So in the end, it's a good deal to your advantage. But that's a slightly different view, and she feels a bit suspicious that, for the time being, okay, one day that China will just run you over. For the time being, they just give you good just to buy peace. When the time comes, I'll wait. So that's the summarize what has been said. And the other thing, just to comment on the horses. Okay, China is very weak. That's why they really sort of fell down to the Mongolians. Mongolians are very powerful with horses. But I remember this very good advice given by Kublai Khan, by one, I think it must be one advisor to Kublai Khan. He says that he advised Kublai Khan, you can conquer a country by horseback, but you cannot rule a country by horseback.
Okay, that's good. Thank you.
Yeah, if actually during that period, Huhanye actually have internal war with his younger brother, Chanyu. Huhanye is supposed to be the leaderman because he's the elder brother. He's supposed to be the rightful guy, but he cannot chase out by his younger brother. In terms of military might, he and his younger brother and the Han, right? He actually is the weakest among all three. So he need the Han. It's not that he want to the Han submit to the Han. He need to submit to the Han, or else he will be wiped out by his younger brother already. Yeah. Then the other thing is about the xiongnu culture. Xiongnu culture, unlike the latest Mongol culture, xiongnu culture invade Hans because they want to get resources. They don't want to rule the Han from the Han. So if they attack China, they will get the resources. But if they submit and get tributes, they also get resources. So why will they want to spend the attack? Yeah. Then actually we also have one thing. Just now they said right, because of Wufu, right, xiongnu no need to submit every year, right? If we are this guy, right, I will submit, I will pay trip, go and visit them every year. Wake up the Han dynasty.